What's up, guys, and welcome back to So this is war number 3 of season 33. We have Ghost, Kitty, and also Hydra. So first match here, we're gonna boost up quite a bit. Because we have to because of the second section. Um, and also because Quake is very annoying. So I boost up. I'm going Ghost. And we have to be extremely careful here against Quake because then after shot. So whenever she heavies, she builds up a diva on us. And after that diva timer expires, we get huge amounts of burst damage and we get stunned. So that's the reason why I'm going Ghost. I was planning on using Kitty, but I was like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna go Kitty. That is the main reason why I boosted up, because of Super Scroll. So Super Scroll is pretty annoying, and we have to be extremely careful. We still have the Invo boost up. So what we're rushing out for is that Vigilance. So I didn't bother on putting on a, what you call it, Power Up Run boost. I should have actually, because now we see that Vigilance buff coming in. So I was like, okay, we have to be really careful here. Spraying the scope, and it does. So very fast, simple fight, very straightforward. Next we're in section 2. Checking to see if I'm recording. And we're versing a Spider-Ham, and Spider-Ham is very tricky. I still hate fighting this champion. I'm guessing who should I go here, and I'm pretty sure I picked Kitty, right? Yes, I do pick Kitty Pryde for this fight. So I'm just very carefully trying to at least build up my prowess for a light intercept, but failed. Got that light intercept. Now I'm almost fully there to, pull up aggressive. And now I'm able to go full up aggressive. Now again, for certain fights, I'm not going to use L2 at all. Reason being is because it's a safe option. Now yes, I could easily damage through it. I'd be absolutely fine, with by using the L2. But this is the safest option. Now my impulse is now gone. I'm literally back to the corner. So I was like, okay, he's gonna use L2. And I phased through all that in the L2. So I was like, oh, okay. And with all those with all the hits for the L2, with all those pies being thrown, it dropped down to 17%, then a few hits, went for an L3, got to 20%, and so I was like, okay, Kitty Pryde's like a really good, fight for Spider-Ham, and I'm now gonna remember that for future fights to come. So we have 2 more fights left here on this path. We have Magneto, and we also have Ebony Maw. So these 2 fights I am pretty worried about, but not super worried. We have Hazard Shift and Limber. Nothing really too shocking. I do know that this Magneto is definitely going to L2, so it's not going to be a shocker. Pun not intended. So I'm just trying to build up to 10, and now we just Hard Rock. That's it. That's literally it. Reason being, we have that, we're able to bypass the, his block. And we're just going in. We're just going in, racing him. This is how the fight is. Literally how the fight is. We drop down to 44. Now I know I definitely in this fight I cannot find any of my special attacks yet, but now I go for it because it's dropped down to 5. This is a guaranteed kill. I was like, okay, that was very easy, very simple. Nothing bad at it at all. So now we have Ebony Maw. And again, like this would probably have to be the hardest path that I've, the hardest path that I've done with champions, like fighting these type of champions ever, because I have never fought Ebony Maw on this path, and also I very rarely fought Magneto on this path. So this was very difficult for me, and I was like, I should have actually brought Mole Man with me. I felt like that was the better option. But Kitty proved me wrong. So again, same rule applies. Now focus. I try to go for a heavy intercept, but it failed. So I was like, okay. So I drop him down now, and he's just being very passive. So I'm like, okay, that's an issue. But now we have that unblockable. I dash in. I see the Vulture, and at this point in time, I'm not paying attention to the Vulture at all. I was not paying attention to it at all. And I really wish I was. Because I took so much unnecessary damage in the first half of this fight. And I see the Vulture now, so I'm playing very carefully. And he actually special attack again. And as you can see, I'm taking a lot of damage right now from the Vulture and from the shot, so I can't do anything with it. So I activate the L3 because I was like, okay, if I get hit here, I'm most likely dead and just very fortunate with the crit. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go everything that has and hope God hits me while I'm phase. So I go up, he hits me while I'm phase, the energy damage does the rest, and we're done. And now, that was supposed to be all my fights, but no. We have to finish off a Mojo boss. So I was actually supposed to take a mini boss here, but someone took out that mini boss, and someone took down Mojo to like 70% when this person should have not taken that fight. This person, I think, used Corvus Blade for this fight. Wait, decent idea, but again, you need to have Corvus Dupe for this fight to at least do like a lot more damage to be more sustainable. But failed it. So I was like, you know what? I have Kitty Pryde. I don't really need any buffs. If I play this safe, I can win this fight. I was thinking that I could stack those two on top of each other. So I was like, okay, I can't, so that's fine. Checking to see if I'm recording, and we're going into this fight. So yeah, so we dropped him down to 70%. I was like, okay. So I'm just praying for crit, go for an intercept. Don't get an intercept right there. No, a crit over there, but now I do. So the crit ramp up wasn't the best. So I dashed in, get that energy damage off. Now he's on the 60, now 59. So I'm just being extremely aggressive, not worrying about any of these procs. I'm just being extremely aggressive. Not that, be very careful not to use deck. I'm using deck right here. I dashed in. I dashed in. I could have dashed in a lot earlier, and then blocked it. But I decided not to. Again, it's my very first time actually using Kitty Pryde against Mojo. I've never done this before. So this was a very scary matchup. So I am very careful. I dash in. Just a lot of damage to himself. He hits me. Well, and he does a lot of energy damage to himself. I blocked it accidentally. I stand there a little bit. He dashed in during that hit. It's down to 39%. Right now the health bars are very, very, very good. The health bars in my favor. Very cautious here. I'm not using any special attack at all, because I do not want that color to go away. If the color goes away, I'm basically screwed. So I do not want to waste that. And this is when a Tiger Synergy is so viable in Alliance War, because you don't need to play super defensively. You can play as aggressive as you want. And you'll still be fine. You don't need to dash back. You need to dash away from anything at all. I think I had an invul boost, so I would have been fine to use But again, I'm picking quite as carefully as possible. And he's just hitting into my phase. I'm dashing in. I activate my L3. 2%, 1%, 0%, fight is now done. Very easy, very safe fight. It, like, honest to God, we did not need a death there. That was such an unnecessary death for whoever taken that fight. I think it was the person who was playing Corvus, but I don't know. But whoever took that, tried to solo that fight or tried to take that fight, um, they shouldn't have taken that fight. It should have been our two battle group leaders because they both had torch. And also, I could have been, a decent backup for it because Kitty Pride basically takes care of Mojo if you play Kitty right. We did end up winning the war. I'm very, very happy about that. But this is my third war that I have not died. I want to try to make it, at least do one season where I do not die. I want to have one deathless season, and that is my goal. But thank you guys for watching. Take care and have an absolutely amazing day.